Aspen University CJ120 Introduction to Law Enforcement. My name is Andre Rosedale. I'm the instructor for this course. This is Module 7, Discussion Question 2, which reads, how would you explain the several issues, including the political, economic, and social, that revolve around the subject of immigration and border security? So I'm interested to hear your thoughts and read your post on that with a good APA reference, as it would appear in the reference page. And to continue the conversation, so immigration, border security, politically, that is just a hot point all the time. Some people like to use it some politicians like to use it to put fear into people's minds that immigrants are going to come and take our resources and just leave us bare in the United States. And that continues with the economic and social. Some people don't like to expose themselves to other social aspects from other people, immigrants, maybe just neighbors that are different, neighbors that have come from a different place. There are regions in the United States that are very closed. My experience in testing for law enforcement, I found that Maine was very closed, Rhode Island was very closed. If you weren't from there and you didn't know somebody from one of those two states, you weren't getting hired. And that was straight out told to me when I was testing in Maine for a consortium. They told me straight out, you may be number one on our test, but we don't know you, you're not getting hired. And that was pretty much realistic. And it's interesting, like, I would like to know if you have any experiences on the other side. I personally just immigrated to Costa Rica. If this is where I'm living now, it's a beautiful country. The people are great. They're very welcoming. But I just moved my family down here in January of 2021. And we are welcomed here, but we still have to follow laws. We have to make border runs every 90 days or however long our visa is good for. You don't get a visa prior to coming here. You come here and they stamp your visa up to 90 days. And they have a thing called perpetual tourists, and those are people that run back and forth across the border every 90 days or whatever their stamp says. And that border run could be as much as like half an hour to 3 or 4 days or longer. But you can literally just go out of Costa Rica into Nicaragua and come back through the process. And that's what some people do. We are going to become residents. We're going to apply for it within the next week or so. This is being filmed on March 1st, 2021. We're going to apply for temporary residency, show that we have the financial ability to take care of ourselves without having to attach ourselves to the social services of Costa Rica. And then we are going to pay into what is called the CAHA, which is the socialized medicine, which is going to be 10% of what Costa Rica decides my income is. And I can't work here. They save their jobs for Costa Ricans. And we have to follow the rules. We have to do the border runs. We have to have the insurance. We have to be able to provide for ourselves. And if we don't, they will fine us, and then they will kick us out of the country, and that could last up to years. They could ban you from the country for years. So I'm an immigrant now, and it's an experience for me. Let me know what you have for your experiences on immigration, and I look forward to your thoughts on the initial discussion question.